What's up, guys? You know what time it is? It's Sports Talk. Frankie the Cisco Kid.
I'm Corey the Stooks. Today we're going to be talking about notable NFL cuts. We're also going to be talking about NBA standings and the NFL draft maybe a little bit too.
Let's go with the MVP right now, the League Two of the NBA.
The NBA
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go ahead and break it off. I'm going to start. Arian Foster. He's gone. It's a sad loss for me, at least. I mean, he was one of my all-time favorite players. He's the Texans rushing leader, touchdowns.
Probably total. Well,
Probably
no. Johnson's probably got total yards, but yeah,
right. Well,
I mean,
as a running back,
for running back, he was phenomenal.
Probably has the most receiving yards for running back on our age.
Former NFL rush champ.
Yeah.
I mean, he was notable. He played big in the playoff games.
He played big every game. I think the man always had a great motor, and his cuts were smooth.
What I liked about him, he was a smart runner. He didn't absorb the big hit. He knew like when to go down and not if you got four guys on you, be smart. Don't like turn the ball over and like have a fumble or something stupid like that.
Or hurt yourself.
Yeah, he knew how to not absorb the big hits. But I'm disappointed, but I'm realistic about it.
You got to be. It's a lot of money.
He would have been making $9 million. He only played 4 games, and I only really remember that 3 games where he got better as the season was going. But I guess you can't pay him 9, and I
said about 5. I said we should have restructured the deal. I mean, it's still a lot of money for a guy who hasn't really produced.
I honestly would have said 3, maybe 4. I wouldn't.
You have to give him 4 if anything.
Why?
Because he's a beast when he's healthy.
When he's healthy. He's in the last 3 years. He's missed like 24 games. Though.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like he only averaged 8 games, and I still think he'll be a very good player with whoever he ends up on.
Where does he land? I said Seattle. I think it's a perfect place for him. It's exactly what they want. They need a receiving back, a guy who can run the ball in the holes, and I think that's his best fit. I think that's where he's going to go. What do you think?
That's a pretty good pick. This is so typical of them, but I think I'm gonna go with New England.
I'd be okay with that. Those are 2 places I'd really be okay with him going. Now, if he goes to the Cowboys, I'm going to be super pissed. If he goes to the Colts, I'm going to be super pissed.
Isn't that so them? Like, it's kind of like a Corey Dillon kind of pickup. Get the guy, the veteran back.
I mean, you would say they have that, though, with Lewis, but he's also injury hurt, too. And they paid him money, which is surprising.
Foster's pretty perfect for them, though. He's a good pass-catching back. They love those pass-catching backs. I just feel like...
Is he going to be okay with taking that diminished role? Because
it depends. What is his motivation? Is his motivation to win a Super Bowl, or is his motivation to make more money? If his motivation is to make more money, another fit, and you brought this up, was Tennessee. Played college ball there. Yeah. Probably could get a nice contract from them. They do need a running back. It strikes me as the kind
of... You play the Texans twice a year?
Yeah, maybe there's some...
Like a big FU?
So if it's about the money, Tennessee Titans
or Colts.
Yeah.
The Colts didn't have that.
It's so them. It'd be so the Colts, too, to make that signing.
Because you already know what they did. Next big note, Hunter Johnson's gone from the Colts. They released him today.
I did see that.
Do you see a reunion in the future?
He needs to retire.
Oh, come on. I want him to come back one more year.
He needs to retire.
But you don't think he can revitalize his career with a team like the Patriots?
Let's see, we keep talking about the Patriots. They're known for this, man. They always bring in the vets. Yeah, maybe.
I think he can go to the Patriots. He can go to the Packers.
Oh,
he can go. Would he go back to Miami?
No. God, why? I know he played college ball.
That's his place. That's his home.
What a shitty thing. Let's go out playing with Tannehill. If you're gonna go out with a mediocre quarterback, you might as well come back to.
They're gonna pay you, and they're gonna be in your hometown. Why not?
Oh,
that's an early retirement, wouldn't you say?
I guess it'd be a nice city to play in.
So where does he play? That's a good.
Where does he end up?
Where does he end up?
I honestly think he's gonna retire. But if you want me to make a legitimate guess,
you think he's really gonna retire?
I kind of do.
I don't see him retiring.
Interesting.
So where do you think he ends up? I said Patriots. I already took him. Probably
No, that's a smart pick.
It's a good pick. They need a number one. He's not a number one, right? But
It's not.
I mean,
It's not gonna. You know what? No, I don't think he's gonna go to Seattle. I said last year he'd go to Seattle, and now that they've seen what they can do with that Graham, I don't think they'd make that pick.
No, they wouldn't. There'd be no point for
it. Green Bay.
I say Green Bay because of
make
the whole,
Cobb a slot.
Yeah.
Have Nelson
have
and Dre on
Nelson
the
and Dre on
outside.
the outside. Yeah.
Green Bay.
Or, you know what, people? What about Tampa? Too many receivers?
No, you put Evans in the slot.
Put Evans in the slot and you have
Because I like Evans in the slot. Could you imagine how scary he'd be in the slot?
Sorry, it's okay. We'll keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This is bloopers. It's gonna happen. That's my wife, by the way.
I think Evans in the slot is deadly. It's kind of like, when the Giants put Odell Beckham in the slot. I love that.
That's what you need. I think that's what you need too. Is like, I know James Winston's not he looks like a quarterback. I think he could be good with the right weapons. And I think with those weapons, he's good.
Yeah, I think it's a great combo. You want to be with a group, pressure's off of him.
Yeah. Okay, so the next big thing that's done. I was gonna talk about Roddy White.
Let's talk about Roddy White.
I would have cut him though. I would have cut him. They're gonna pay him a lot of money. He did. I would have cut him. I would have. Yes, I would have cut him. I would have done the same thing. I would have cut him last year. His production.
Can I ask you something though? Okay, you said Dre not retired. Do you think Roddy should retire?
Isn't Roddy younger?
I don't.
I guarantee you, Roddy's gonna get another job before Dre does.
Why does Roddy? He's not playing that well.
He's not. He's not good at all.
Where is he gonna go?
Tennessee.
Taylor?
Oakland.
God, what a shitty. You know what?
I say Oakland like they're a bad team.
I like Oakland,
but I say it because they're a bad team, but they're not a bad team.
I actually like that.
Yeah,
that's a good fit.
Amari Cooper and
He'd
Roddy
be
White.
a great mentor for Amari. I think Amari's doing just fine, but I think an older veteran, he
kind of be a good place for Johnson too, though.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I give Amari that kind of veteran to just help, with his progression. He's doing great, but just help make him even better.
So what I've heard also is Doug Martin. They're not going to re-sign him. Apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently the talks have broken up. That's not going to happen. It's and that's the Texans. I really liked for him to pick him up. The Texans I think they were smart about what they did this year.
Do you think they'll draft Ezekiel though?
Will he be? There's a question.
I think he might be.
Because the Colts are before us.
Yeah, but I think the Colts are going to do something stupid in free agency.
They're
the team that'll overpay for running back in free agency. I just feel like
I hope so. I think
that's what they kind of do.
As a Texans fan, would you go for Matt Forte?
Oh God,
too old, right?
See,
would you? Okay, out of 3 backs, who would you get? You know what? No, 2 backs because you pick Martin any day. Morris or
Alfred Morris.
Morris or
Forte. I think
Forte's gonna get a lot of money.
Morris has less tread on the tires, but
does he fit our system though?
I don't know if he does.
That's what I'm saying.
See, Forte is more. He can pass catch. He's a good runner. The problem with Forte is it's like getting Arian Foster again.
Injury.
You're getting another guy that's injury prone.
So would you go with Doug?
Yeah.
Even though he's injury prone, this year he wasn't.
I would take a shot with Doug.
I think I would.
He's young enough.
I'd pay him $6 million. I think he'd take it too.
I'd do it. I think that's a good pickup. But I mean, Doug Martin's gonna be.
Let us know what you guys think of your teams. What if you lost a key loss, somebody you thought heartbreaking. I know JPP's not going to be on the team either.
Can we talk about the LA Rams for a second? What the hell? You're moving to Southern California. Let's get rid of all of our really good players.
I really want Jake Long on the Texans.
Oh, he's
him and JJ Watt in the ends.
What is that?
Oh, Mario Williams too. He got released too.
What is that about? I'm with you on Mario. That's a nice pickup.
Right, but I see what you're saying.
But you
got rid of your best linebacker.
We're going to LA.
Let's not take nobody.
We're moving to SoCal, but let's get rid of all the cool people. People.
Yeah, Laurinaitis.
Cook
too. They're tight end, right?
What are you doing?
I don't understand.
Anyway,
is it Fisher?
Why would he do that though? They're not. No one. I guess they know they'll sell out no matter what. But you're gonna put on a shitty product.
I don't think Brock Osweiler is gonna be a Denver Bronco next year.
They made the exclusive tag on Miller, so he's definitely going to be back. But
the reason I say that, did you see that Bradford got a new contract for $36 million guaranteed? And if you had to choose last year who was a better quarterback, I would have chosen Brock Osweiler.
I agree.
So I mean, Brock's going to be like, hey, I don't care.
Did the Redskins tag?
They did the minimal tag.
They didn't do the exclusive.
They didn't do the exclusive tag. It was too much money. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be tricky too. See, like if I were the Texans, I'd do that.
See, the Broncos are smart. They're like, we're not even going to let him hit the market at all. You cannot touch him. They're going to have to pay him a lot of money, but they were going to pay him a lot of money anyway.
Yeah.
I think I agree. I think Brock is going to be elsewhere. Can I ask you something? If you're John Elway, do you retire?
You have to. That team is in the hole.
Imagine, okay, because now if he retires now, he's like a hero. You know, he put them in cap hell, but he did that just to win a ring, and he won the ring.
Yeah.
Get out. You'll be a hero for life. Everyone's going to be like...
Denver's going to love you 10 times
Yeah,
more.
everyone's going to be like, remember when John Elway was president, everything was running smoothly? Yeah, because John Elway fucked the cap for a couple of years. And it worked.
Now, Denver fans, don't get mad when a couple of years where you guys don't have shit.
It's going to be bad.
Because Von Miller's going to leave all those big players.
The bad times are coming, but good for y'all got the ring.
That's it.
At the end of the day, as a Texans fan, I wish we were in that situation. I wish we'd won that ring. You know what I'm saying? Good for y'all. And I think y'all are very knowledgeable fans because y'all booed Kubiak during
and I'm okay with that.
during the championship.
Okay, it's not about football.
Yeah.
So next thing is gonna be short, quick segment. MVP for the NBA so far. Who do you think it is? I'm saying Kawhi Leonard because I think he deserves it. He's number 1 in 3-pointers.
3-point percentage.
3-point percentage. His defense is outstanding.
I think he's the best defensive player in the league.
He shuts down all the best players,
Okay.
and they might have the best big. Aldridge is just wow. I think Aldridge is actually having fun.
I like LaMarcus. I think the Spurs are going to win 70 games, and I think Steph Curry's going to win the MVP. Do you want to know why Steph Curry's going to win? They're going to win about 75 wins, and it won't matter. If I'm
me personally, I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't get us worse likes, but I think Curry's overrated. I really do. I don't like him. I don't know why. I just feel like
I wouldn't go that far.
Of course you wouldn't.
I like Steph Curry. But here's the thing. If I'm starting an NBA franchise, I'm starting with Kawhi. Why am I starting with Kawhi? Kawhi can play defense, excellent 3-point shooter, shoots over 50% from the field. He's about an 88% free throw shooter. He is like a perfect basketball player. If I'm starting a basketball team, I would start with Kawhi because I think he's the best all-around player. Steph Curry, honestly, is probably the best shooter I've ever seen.
I can agree with that.
He can pull up from 35, and I'm like, what the fuck's he doing?
Anyway, so we're going to stop getting off Curry's. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. My thing is, what do you guys think? Let us know who you think the MVP is. Rockets, I don't even want to talk about that right now.
You got it.
We signed Beasley.
God, we're going to be the 8th seed. We're going to get swept by Golden State.
We're going to beat Golden State because of Beasley.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you.
Whatever.
All right, guys. Let us know what you guys think. Comment. Give us some likes.
Subscribe.
Please.
Let us know what topics y'all want us to discuss.
Sorry it took so long. It's my fault. Work has been hectic. Haven't had any time. So I'm also a head coach of a little girls softball team, and that's up here. Where are my hands at? Right. Yeah. So
priorities.
Hey,
you have a job, bro.
Hashtag. Unless you guys keep subscribing and liking, this will be my job, and I will be 100% committed to you guys. So
hashtag responsibility.
All right, guys. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Signing out.
Peace.